What's good, Virgo? So, Virgo, we are doing your reading. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising. They are general, so if it doesn't resonate, check out your Moon and your Rising video. We're going to start off with the you and your person spread, and then we're going to do general messages after that. Timestamp for that will be in the comment section, okay? So, I apologize if you hear the crickets, okay? Crickets are nice though, are they not relaxing? I feel like they're relaxing, but I'm going to tilt the camera down a little bit more so y'all can see the cards, okay? Hey Amber girl, what's good? All right, what's up Vanessa, Dorothy? All right, oh, I need to relax a little bit. I'm not stressed. I just mean like, you know, my energy. I want y'all to have a good read. Okay. So what do we got going on for Virgo, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we got going on for Virgo and then a person? What do we got going on for Virgo, universe, spirits, and guides for them and their person? Three shuffles. So the mutual energy between the two of you, Virgo, damn, you both want to cut the shit. Okay, it's like there's a huge attraction here between the two of you. This could be something new as well coming in for you. Could be a Sagittarius. But the mutual energy, it's like you both want to cut the shit right now. You're both, it's interesting because even though you both want to cut the shit, you're still playing games with one another, just trying to get each other's attention possibly. But there's definitely a lot of attraction here. Okay. Ooh, it could be a third party involved. Okay, either way, Virgo, your feelings toward this person is the Three of Cups in reverse. So like I said, it could be a third party, or you feel like I don't know, let's see, tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, with the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles, you may feel like they just rather be single, or they're just working on their money right now. But you may feel like, especially if this was a third party, you may feel like this person dropped you for someone else, or they released this completely with the Ten of Swords in reverse. You do see this as someone that's very self-sufficient or very independent, possibly very money focused. But you feel like they're wearing a false mask with the Moon in reverse. You feel like there's something not right here, or you feel like they're wearing a false mask. You may feel like they're ignoring their feelings towards you as well, Virgo. Or they're purposely ignoring their feelings because there was other people involved. Give me one more card for Virgo's feelings toward this person. With the High Priestess in reverse. So you feel like this person lacks faith in this, or they're having a hard time listening to their intuition or letting their intuition guide them in this situation possibly. Okay, either way, like I said, you do see them as someone very self-sufficient, very independent, but you feel like they released this, or they chose someone else with the Three of Cups in reverse. And a lot of you guys, yeah, with the Six of Swords, you feel like you're not being made a priority right now, or you feel like this person is in this out of sight, out of mind type of energy. Okay, your person's feelings towards you is the Justice card in reverse. You could be dealing with a Libra, but they feel like you're not giving this situation what it's deserved. Tell me about the Justice in reverse. They feel like there's no balance here. There's no equal give and take possibly. Tell me about Justice in reverse with the Sun energy. And the Magician. And the Justice card. So it's interesting. Okay, first of all, Virgo, your person may feel like you're someone that's very surface level, or you're really concerned about how this would look. Okay, they may feel like you're very concerned with that energy of how will this look, or they may feel like you're someone that's just very surface level. okay? And the reason they feel like you're not giving the situation what it's deserved is because you're so determined to do the right thing, okay? It's interesting with the Justice card clarifying justice in reverse. It's like they know you're very powerful. They know you're someone that can create an opportunity out of anything. But the thing is they feel like you're not giving this what it's deserved because you're so focused on doing the right thing or keeping the peace or keeping the balance possibly. With the King of Wands. So Virgo, your person's very attracted to you. They may see you as someone very confident, but they feel like you may be making everything a priority except them, or they feel like you're unbothered because the King of Wands is really unbothered. He knows he has options, and I feel like that's how they're viewing you. Just knowing your worth, but yet not making them a priority. It's like you're unbothered by this whole situation and you're not giving them what they deserve because you're so focused on doing the right thing or making the right decision based off a surface level assumption or keeping up with the status quo, okay? It's the best way I can explain it. So the blockage here is the Death card. Tell me about the Death card. With the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. So someone could have ended things, okay, and they may have become very defensive, or someone's defenses going anywhere, okay? The 9 of Cups is also wish fulfillment. Someone could have been putting a guard up to their wish, to their dreams, resisting some form of change that they've been going on spiritually as well. I feel like it's you, Virgo, to be honest with you, but it could be your person as well. Not letting them in. I mean, this guy is so determined. He'd rather be alone and unhappy than let anybody into that little house he's got going on. Okay, so someone could have had their defenses up to their wish come true. Okay. Action you plan on taking, Virgo, is a 3 of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the 3 of Swords in reverse with the King of Cups and the 6 of Wands. With the Knight of Wands in reverse at the bottom. Virgo, I feel like you have a lot of love for this person, but you intend on releasing this. It could be out of pride with the 6 of Wands, or because you're so determined to have some level of success in another aspect of your life. Okay, this is staying quiet about your love. I do feel like you empathize for this person or you care for this person on a deep level, but you're not letting them know that. With the 2 of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords. So there could have been some sort of truth that came to the surface, Virgo, that made you feel like there was no point in focusing on this right now, and you much rather... It's like you're keeping your love a secret, because the King of Cups, he doesn't really express himself to everybody. He's not like the Queen. He kind of stays quiet about his love. And I feel like there's something here. It's like you're staying quiet about your love, and you feel like that's what you need to do to restore your mental peace. And with the 6 of Wands, like I said, it could be because you're very determined right now to have success in an aspect of your life, or you could simply be staying quiet because of pride. Okay? Action your person plans on taking is the King of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the King of Swords in reverse, please. With the... Oh. So your person is not happy with you, Virgo. Okay? This is someone that doesn't want to repeat something that may have happened in the past. This is someone that feels like they can't trust you, maybe, with their emotions, with their time. This person could have blocked you or cut you out. This is someone, I mean, the King of Swords in reverse is very harsh, right? Very harsh. This is someone that feels like they have to push you away. And with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, they may feel like this isn't going anywhere. With the Empress energy. And the 5 of Wands in reverse. So this person is doing their best to avoid conflict, Virgo. Okay? There could be children involved as well. But this is someone that's making a decision to release this because it's not going anywhere. They don't want to repeat some form of past betrayal. What are their hopes with Virgo? What are their hopes? The Queen of Coins. So for some of you, this person legit wants to be your wife, wants to be your husband. They want some form of stability here. Let's get another card for their hopes. With the Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So they see you as their destiny, Virgo. Okay, they see you as their destiny. They're hoping for some form of change, or they're hoping for someone to learn their lesson here. They're wanting stability. They want commitment. But they feel like they can't trust you. They feel like they have to push you away. They feel like they have to push you away. Okay, so I don't know if that makes sense to you guys or not, but that's what I get. Most likely, outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. With the Temperance in reverse, someone's losing their patience and they're walking away. I feel like it's your person, Virgo. It could be the both of you, to be honest with you. And the Emperor in reverse. So whoever this is that's trying to control the situation to work out exactly the way they had hoped, or they had very high expectations, or they expect a lot and do nothing. I mean, the Emperor in reverse is someone that's the boss that comes out, directs everybody, then goes back into the office and sits on his phone, right? There's someone here that's trying to control the situation. And whoever that is, it's causing someone to lack patience and walk away, and someone's sick of waiting and slowly becoming disinterested with the lack of growth, or with the lack of someone taking control in the situation. Okay? I feel like it's your person just because they look pretty pissed off over here, or they look annoyed. Okay? So, let's get some love and romance angels cards for you guys. So we have strong Libra energy. We have Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus. Let's get a love and romance angels card for Virgo, please. So we have your feelings are real and worth exploring. And you deserve love. So maybe a lot of you guys have been justifying yourself out of this, but it says your feelings are real and worth exploring, and you deserve love. You are lovable. So, Virgo, I honestly feel like the ball is in your court for a lot of you, or it's slowly becoming out of your court. Either way, Virgo, if you want this, you got to speak up. You got to speak up. Point blank. You got to speak up. You got to take control. You can't, I mean, depending on your situation, obviously every single Virgo isn't going through the exact same thing. But if you want someone, you can't expect them to do all the work. Like, you need to speak up. Okay? The energies can be reversed. Keep that in mind. I know a lot of people ask that. But I just read it how I see it originally. What did I do here? Thank you, Sparks and Sparky Greens. I really appreciate that. All right, so now we're going to do some general messages. This can be about anything. Okay, hold on. I need to get some sandalwood going. Ever since I got back from my trip, I need some alone time, I think, because I've been busy ever since I got back. And when you're so busy, it sometimes can be a struggle to just really be out there, you know. Out in another realm, like, I swear. And I miss it. I want to get back there. All right. So, Virgo. What deck do I want to use? Do I want to use this one? Okay, so general messages for Virgo, please. I highly recommend listening to this just when you got some extra time, okay? Sometimes I can go off. What do we got for Virgo? General messages for Virgo. Well, we got you showing up in your reading right away. So we have the Hermit in reverse. Let's get another card here. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Cups. Virgo, I feel like a lot of you guys may have been relying on a lot external to you to fulfill some level of happiness within you. It's like you're having a hard time sitting there, creating your own light, sitting there in peace, absorbing everything the universe wants you to absorb. A lot of you guys could have been trying to keep yourself busy as well. Because you recognize that maybe you are out of your element, you're not feeling yourself. And it's almost like you've been trying to keep yourself busy. You're not letting yourself sit there within the universe, within this dimension, to be able to figure out where your light is essentially pulling you. And it could be causing some level of, I don't want to say depression, but just emptiness, something that feels empty, or there's some level of void here that you're feeling, okay? With the Four of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So there may have been something that you have invested a lot of time into, Virgo, and you're slowly starting to become uninterested, but you're not allowing yourself to accept that fact. Okay, this could be work related as well. There's something you're slowly becoming uninterested in, but you're not allowed to sit there in that energy. It's like, I feel like this is that energy of pushing through. And I feel like this is good though. I feel like it's good for a lot of you, because the Four of Cups in reverse means you're pulling yourself out of that poor me type of energy. You're not allowing yourself to stay the victim, or you're not allowing yourself to hold or claim something to be a loss without giving that full effort. It's like you're truly giving something its full effort before you justify yourself walking away. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. With the Tower in reverse. A lot of you guys know letting go of something here will cause a lot of change, or you may feel like it's going to cause some form of catastrophic situation, which is why you're trying to control it. I feel like there is some form of resistance, and just be careful with that, because I feel like the universe is trying to get little seeds in there, or kind of direct you, or at least help you. But you're not allowing the current to take you. You're not allowing the waves to take you. Okay, and sometimes we can't control the waves. We kind of have to ride with it. We have to ride and just kind of go with whatever is swung at us. And I feel like you're still trying to control something here. You're trying to control something here. You're not allowing your emotions, the waves, to impact you whatsoever. So essentially, you're manifesting from the perspective of your ego, or how you think things should be, or how you think you should be perceived. You think you should be perceived, or you think you should be a very specific way, and you're allowing your decisions to dictate what you manifest. It's like you already have a picture of exactly how you should be, but you're starting to recognize the more you manifest this big scene, it's not giving you that fulfillment or feeling of enlightenment or sureness. And it's scary. And I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to become overwhelmed. Give me another card on the Hermit in reverse. With the Knight of Swords, this is you running away from your own truth. There's something here you're running away from your truth. It's like you have a very specific ideal of what your life should be, Virgo, but the thing that it's lacking is truth within your soul, within the relationships. The truth, the bow and arrow, in a sense, it's lacking. And it's almost like you're running away from the truth of a matter. It's almost like you feel like you can't be truthful with yourself or with others in order to continue on this journey. It's like you got everything, but that element of truth. With the moon in reverse. A lot of you guys are looking at happiness or love or fulfillment as an illusion. It's almost like you're not allowing yourself to sink in the depths of your own feelings because you feel like that's an illusion or that's something that's not realistic, and you find yourself wearing a false mask, trying to portray a vision or version more so of yourself that you think you should be. Maybe you're kind of pursuing the manners that maybe you thought would save your parents. For some of you is what I'm getting. If you guys had parents that had a lot of issues, you could be trying to fill or save your relationship or current situation by acting the way you think your parents should act, and it's just steering you off a direction that is no good for you because you're being controlled by other spirits, in a sense, by the journey of spirits that has nothing to do with your own. And I feel like in the process you're running away from your own truth, and it's causing you to not even be able to feel on the depths of what your soul's wanting to feel. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I don't want to use this deck. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, please. With the Star and the Ace of Wands. I feel like this is, Virgo, a lot of you guys have been between two not two worlds, but two different like, what's that, it's called, did you guys ever know about the cells that divide into two? Is that cytosis? You know, let's go back to biology class. Cytosis. It's like you're separating your happiness or your inspiration, your excitement from your current reality in the third dimensional realm of things. It's like you almost have become split into two, or there's something here that it's like the cytosis is what I want to say. It might be another word for it, but there's like your spirit is in a sense being split into two, and you're allowing your wish fulfillment, your dreams, your passion, your excitement become separated. It's like you're disassociating from your true happiness to nurture something because there's a need to control or have things work out in a certain way. Or you're having a hard time configuring or putting two and two together. You're having a hard time meshing what you want for yourself and where your happiness and inspiration lays. With the Three of Wands in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are walking away from something that gives you vision as well. Okay, there's something here that gave you vision or gave you excitement, gave you a perspective in a sense, a sight to be able to see through, but you're walking away to keep something balanced here. It's almost like, do you see this girl? She's so confused. She's trying to figure out how to keep this scale balanced while at the same time having everything. And you're starting to realize that if you want balance, there's something here that needs to be released, or you're having a hard time mending or putting together your happiness and the reality you authentically want to create. Because I feel like this reality or this version of yourself, Virgo, you hold that to high regards. This is something that is very, very meaningful to you. It's something that you authentically want in your life, okay? I'm not saying you're doing it just to simply impress people. I feel like this version of you is something that you really hold to a high standard, you value on an authentic level. But it's the environment, right? The environment with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, for some reason, it's making you feel like you have to disassociate or separate yourself from your true happiness. So maybe there's energies, family, people that don't necessarily allow you to pursue your full version of yourself in your space. And it's almost like you're spending so much time keeping the peace or keeping things balanced here, and you find yourself walking away from the original thing that is giving you vision in the first place. There's something here that's giving you vision, And that's what you constantly find yourself walking away from in order to be able to see things from a clearer perspective. Tell me about the Star. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. Virgo, I feel like this is someone external to you, okay? With the King of Swords in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This could be someone you work with, or this is a know-it-all in a sense. The King of Swords in reverse is a know-it-all, someone that feels like they know exactly what's best for you. But it's like, whatever this energy is, it's causing you to constantly pound the cement. You're pounding the cement to prove a know-it-all wrong. Okay, that's the best way I can explain it. There's a know-it-all, or there's someone that isn't seeing something clearly here. And this energy, even if you're not communicating with this person, even if it's a father, whatever it is, this energy is keeping you on a hamster wheel, because now you're doing things to prove someone wrong. It's almost like you continuously dig a pit. You're continuously between two worlds, or between two versions of yourself. Because not only now do you have the expectations of yourself, which you guys naturally have high expectations of yourself, which is why I respect Virgos in a sense, but you're now trying to pursue or separate yourself from someone else's expectations. Oh my Lord. Tell me about the King of Swords in reversed. With the Devil card. This is someone that you feel is trying to control you, trying to manipulate how you handle your life, how you handle your situations. This is also someone, Virgo, that knows how to trigger you. Okay, knows how to get that fuel going within you, knows how to get you mad or roaring. This is someone that knows how to trigger you. And I feel like this is someone with the King of Swords, could be an Aquarius, but this is someone that they feel they know exactly what's best for you. And the more this person tries to put their expectations on you, the more you're fighting and working towards something that you don't even want on a soul level, but you're so focused on how other people will react to decisions you make, or you're so focused on proving people wrong, or even proving yourself right, that you're leading yourself down a path that doesn't even make sense on a soul level. With the King of Pentacles. I feel like there's a very chaotic energy here, Virgo. Like, to look at you, it's very calm, right? Virgos, I feel like to look at you, there's a very calm nature about you. But behind the scenes, it's like a rat race. There's constantly so many things you're considering or putting into perspective, or allowing to dictate your actions. It's almost like a very loud, chaotic scene in the back of your mind, but you're portraying yourself as this very calm, I got it together type of energy. It's almost like you're literally allowing any energy here, Virgo, not to dictate what you do, but to impact why you do something. It's almost like you're trying to curb someone's perception of you, or so interesting. Tell me about the Devil card. With the Seven of Cups. So Virgo, whoever this King of Swords is, I feel like all they're doing is creating too much confusion for you. And I feel as well, I mean, this guy, he's shopping, he's window shopping. I feel like, in a sense, your eyes are kind of shopping, or allowing itself to look at too many things, too many opinions, too many viewpoints. So again, not only are you trying to think of what do I want, what am I really here for, but you're also considering, but what's in this, but what's in that. It's like you're not letting your soul make the decisions. You're allowing the viewpoint or the surface level energy make your decisions, which is why, like I said, it's so important that you allow yourself to sit just with you and with your light, because now things are becoming very chaotic. The minions within your mind space are just going crazy. And you're confusing yourself at this point. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting to a point of confusing yourself. Not being sure why you're doing certain things, or why you're not doing other things. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. I feel like you guys are really on the fight for something fulfilling. You're wanting that commitment. You're wanting something emotionally fulfilling as well. But you view this as almost like just a dream, like that song Just a Dream by Nelly, for example. It's like you're viewing something as it's only just a dream. It's the perception you have in your mind space, or how you vision a happily ever after. You're holding on to that in the dream space. But it's like you're thinking it's only just a dream. And for a lot of you, you're allowing the dream space to fulfill your reality, forgetting that you're only in that dream by yourself. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. With the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups. Ooh. And the Seven of Pentacles. So Virgo, there is someone here. This could be you. But there's someone here that is looking at this as a missed opportunity. This is someone that really wants a reconciliation between the two of you, okay? But this whole idea of a reconciliation or a union is simply just a dream at this point, or a fantasy. Someone may be really caught in between the stubborn energy of, well, what it is, what it is. So it could be what I want it to be at the same time. Someone may be, like I said, someone may be looking at this as a missed opportunity, someone wanting fulfillment with you. I feel like this is your energy, Virgo. It can be someone else, but I feel like this is you not allowing some form of reconciliation to happen because you're holding on to the it is what it is, or I got these 3 empty cups. It's almost like a form of, you're allowing yourself to sacrifice something that could be nice, but it's coming from a very stubborn, well, I'm not getting out of this chair type of energy. A lot of you guys are caught into, well, this is what we could be together. This is, like I said, they're sitting like in a sense on a rainbow. It's like, this is what we could be together. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. What's this about? With the Justice card in reverse. And the Seven of Swords. Virgo, I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to figure out how to get your own justice in a situation. But you're so focused on getting justice or someone else getting their justice that you're not even allowing some form of secret or honesty to be shown, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys may be struggling to make the right decision with this person or with this situation as well. It's like you are authentically wanting a reconciliation, Virgo, or you're wanting something that brings that much of a fulfillment, that much of a rooted connection, that it's not just an illusion or a facade. But a lot of you guys are so focused on proving a point or for someone to get their justice that you're willing to sacrifice or hold back your own truth. Again, with the running away with the truth energy. With the Nine of Swords in reversed. And the Ace of Pentacles. So Virgo, there is someone here that you're authentically wanting a new beginning with. But again, I feel like there's someone here you're wanting to have justice. Virgo, I know that sounds really bad or something like that. There's someone here that you're trying to manifest them to have justice, or you feel like they never got their you feel like you never got your justice, or someone didn't get their karma, so to speak. And you're holding out until you prove a point, or until they understand something. It's almost like you're in this professor type of energy of feeling like someone needs to understand, and you're gonna hold and keep your truth back until someone understands, regardless of the reconciliation that you're wanting. But really, this energy, the Justice in reverse, it's just gonna bring you more karma. And I feel like there's potential here for a new beginning, Virgo. But you need to kind of allow your soul to direct your manifestations, not trying to direct everything around you. Direct your soul and allow everything else to filter off or come towards you. But right now, this is such a chaotic energy, Virgo, because there's so many people, situations, that you're constantly considering, well, what are they thinking? What will they think if I do this? And on top of your own confusion of not being able to create your own light, it's like you really just need a vacation, or you need some downtime, peace, quiet. Like you need some peace, because this is such a chaotic energy. So many people are in this reading. This is chaotic, Virgo. Like you always need to ask yourself, why am I doing what I'm doing? What is the intention? Is their viewpoint or their expectations or their feeling like they know what's best for me, does that have any impact on my decisions? Will I actually do the opposite simply to prove a point? You know? Oh, Lord. Virgos, y'all need a vacation. Okay, y'all need to sit with yourself right now and really truly understand what you're wanting, because there's so many external energies playing with you right now. And the reason you're so confused is because you don't know, or you're having a hard time connecting and holding on to your own light. So everything is like, well, are they trying to impact me? Do you find yourself taking things really personally as well, Virgo? If you look at things and say, that must be about me, you're confused. You're confused with where you stand in your own life right now. It's almost like needing reassurance of even the opposing energies to stimulate and fuel your drive to continue whatever you're doing, regardless of if it's not good for you. What is your advice for Virgo? Nine of Air in reverse. And the Three of Air in reverse. First of all, stop breaking your own heart. Okay, a lot of you guys could have been over-analyzing, overthinking, stressing yourself out, stressing some form of shift or change out as well. This is about getting out of your own way, right? Getting out of your own way, getting out of your own head, because it's just breaking your own heart. And the Seven of Water. I feel like your own mind space, or constantly analyzing why people are doing this or why this is happening, it's creating confusion for you. And I always say, when you're confused in life in general, stop watching people, stop paying attention to people, stop listening to how other people feel life should be. How does Virgo feel life should be? Because that's all that essentially matters. How does Virgo think life should be? Because you're creating your own confusion here, completely paying attention to way too many things, that when at the end of the day, what do you authentically have that's bringing you any form of fulfillment? With the Three of Earth, I feel like a lot of you guys, to gain your sanity back as well, you could really benefit from, working on a project, or, meeting people or getting with people that can collab with you to work on some form of business startup or something like that, something that will get you focused. So you're at least taking your eyes off everything else. Because right now, that's the problem. Your eyes are kind of drifting off into all these different aspects, and you're just creating your own confusion. Okay? So definitely pay attention to the people in your life. Are they working with you on an energetic level? Are they there for you? Or are they just distracting you? Because you want people that are there for you, that aren't going to bring drama, that aren't going to... Because sometimes we can feel people have ill intentions, but that is also something that we can just manifest in our mind space and try to declare it as truth. You have to be mindful when you're dealing with people. Like, what is their true intentions? Or am I just creating this within my mind space? We get really deep there, okay? It's not black and white. But that's why you got to be so in tune with your energy, so you know what's throwing your energy off. Right now, your energy is kind of floating up in some other dimension, not being sure where it sits, where it's allowing itself to be placed right now. So, Virgo, You guys' was a little bit confusing, but I feel like this is a chaotic energy for you guys. And you're overwhelmed, and the more you get yourself into this energy, the more you're involving other people, and you're constantly digging more rabbit holes. It's like, okay, this reaction, this action is stemmed because of this person, this spot is for this person. It's very chaotic. So I hope you guys get some peace, and I hope you guys can really I mean, you can't let anybody care about what you do. You just can't. You can't let anybody care about what you do. We are not here to make an impression or a statement. Just forget them, okay? Just be you, okay? I love you guys so much, and all the best.